DailyComics.com, and behind the camera is
Lisa!
And we just got our hands on a toy that is actually really hard to find right now. You can get it on eBay for maybe like $40 or $50, which is what I did. But yeah, if you've pre-ordered the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Lizard series, it's probably not going to be coming for another few weeks. That said, we got our hands on the Spider-Punk figure, one of the 7 figures in this set, and it's probably the one that I was most excited for when we saw it at STCC last year on the show floor. It's definitely not the most known version of Spider-Man because he's from this alternate universe and there hasn't really been any comics based on the character. He hasn't even had his own series, but he's got a cool design. He's got these spikes on the back.
Spider-Punk's Spunkhead.
Yeah, and a guitar and a leather jacket, and he actually has a hand with a pick in it. I imagine a lot of collectors are going to be excited for this just because of the guitar, but it retails for $20 if once it's out, and it's the usual Marvel Legends box with the usual window, the symbol for the character at the top, which is Spider-Man, the name of the character, and then a bit of art.
Yeah, that's cool. I love the spikes on the head.
Yeah, and then there's the professional photography of the figure itself, and then you can see the other characters in the wave, and then the Build-A-Figure is Lizard, which is kind of cool. It's a little interesting though. I just briefly wanted to say, it looks like a dinosaur. It doesn't really look like the lizard.
Yeah, he's a little dino-esque.
Yeah, the head is a bit
That's
off.
even a word.
And this figure comes...
What is number 6? Bubblehead. Bubblegum
That's
head?
Mysterio. Come on, man.
Mysterio.
That's
Sorry,
one of the big
man. I don't
Spider-Man
know.
villains.
All right.
Jesus.
I'm terrible. This is why I'm behind the camera, folks.
This figure comes with the lizard arm. Looks like his right arm. Anywho, let's unbox this.
It's funny too, white guitar, because on the back it almost looks silver.
Yeah, it's interesting because you don't usually see rock stars with white guitars, do you?
Well, Prince had one, but...
It makes you think maybe they made it white so that you could add, I don't know, stickers
maybe you could do
or
your
decals.
own details. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
So this figure comes with 2 hands and then the arm. Not a lot, well, and obviously the guitar, which is actually like encased in it.
Some sneakers, and he's throwing a little metal sign there.
Take him out, take the hands out. So you got one fist and one, it looks like a grippy hand. I don't know why you want that.
Maybe to hold... I'm assuming the guitar comes off of him, right?
Yeah, so...
Okay, so it's just like elastic banded to him or something right now.
Not only that, is he's also throwing up the horns, which is kind of cool. Although he is a punk, not a rock star. I guess he is a rock star, but he's a punk. Wait, is that mutually exclusive?
I don't know. We
Yeah.
need to call Jen in for that.
So he has a pick in his hand. It doesn't come out. It's like just built right in. It's a blue pick. So it's supposed it suits this guitar because there is a bit of blue in it.
Yeah.
It looks like...
Oh, it's got a guitar strap hanging on him. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool to see how if people painted these up, how crazy they could make them.
Yeah, it could be even like a competition. I don't think this strap's supposed to come off.
Maybe we can look at it.
I don't think the strap's supposed to come off, so be careful. Don't like try to pull it.
Yeah.
There is a bit of texture to it right here, but I don't know if that's intentional. It's probably supposed to be clean. But then this is the whammy bar.
Yeah.
And then I guess this is for, I don't know.
It's interesting that the strings are white on white.
Yeah, it's almost like they could have done a little black to add a little more detail, but instead they just kind of...
And even the keys at the top, I think they're called keys, the frets.
The back, I mean, there's some pretty good detail. Like, it's actually like a guitar. I could see people painting this.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then the actual strap has like some texture that's almost like leather. So here's the figure. Pretty cool Elseworld Spider-Man, if I do say so myself.
He's got some thigh muscles going on.
Yeah.
That groin is a little weird.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the same mold that was used for the symbiote Spider-Man, the black one, which is above me right now. It looks like the jacket is plastic, but the quality is quite cool and nice. There's some like pins and some little studs in there, but you can see there's like some
plastic,
texture.
But it kind of looks denimish the way they've done it. They've done a nice finish,
especially on the back. You can see like there's stitching, and then he's got his own logo, I guess, for his band.
guess. Yeah.
Don't know what that stands for.
Spider-Man something, FN, I don't know.
I think you can take this off, but it would be tricky because you'd have to.
Bend
Maybe-
his arms
yeah.
and such.
I don't know if you can pull the arms off.
I don't know why you'd want to. Though. It's part of the outfit.
What's interesting is his eye. It's not quite white. It's a bit silvery, which gives it that a little bit. It kind of goes with his horns.
Now, is that a little mess up on the paint job on the eye right there?
You see the black right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, very minor, but that's what comes with getting a toy off the internet. And then he's got the high top sneakers, which are pretty cool.
Let's get a close up of those spikes coming out of his head. Those are silver, right? Or are they?
Yeah,
white?
they're silver.
Okay.
Paint is a little issue on the front one with the red. It should be red, but it's
Yeah.
silver. It's not a deal breaker by any means.
Still pretty cool looking.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely a different
And
figure.
what does this guy retail for? How much is he?
20. Marvel Legends.
For $20, I think it's
Yeah.
really good.
Now, if you want to get it early like me, you have to be paying an extra 10, 15 bucks. But, yeah, this is the figure. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think he's cool.
If you collect Spider-Man like me, you're going to be pumped because it's a very different figure. And one that is, you know, mostly only Spider-Man fans are going to know about. Anywho, definitely a unique look, a good addition to any Spider-Man collection, I think. And well-made guitar, even though it is just white and kind of plain. And
I like the idea of maybe customizing it. People doing that, you know?
yeah, and that way it's even more punk, right? It's punk to just gonna put your tag on something. So if you go to AIPTcomics.com, you will see my full review and a score and also photography of the figure. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. We have more figures, Mezco toys, Marvel Legends to review, and
Other random crazy stuff that we unbox.
Yes, we do like to unbox here. You know what? We didn't show the lizard arm, but I don't know.
I don't know. Do people want to see it? Here we go. Lizard arm close up. Woo!
What's interesting is there is some staining on the white, so he's not. You know, he's a dirty lizard. Lives in the sub.
The subterranean? Are you trying to say? What are you trying to say there? The sewer?
Sewers. That's the word I wanted.
All right. And on the sewer note,
All right.
don't
for
forget
watching.
to subscribe.
Yeah, that too. Thanks.